Hey guys, I'm Jasper and welcome to my reaction to the Far Cry 6 gameplay reveal trailer, I guess. I'm not sure. Because it's going to get premiered 4 minutes from now. And I'm waiting along with the other 9,400 people who are on Ubisoft North America's YouTube channel. So what to expect? Well, there are some theories that this kid right here is actually Vas from Far Cry 3. And he is the son of this guy. And I actually forgot about his name. Is his name Guillermo something? Far Cry 6 cast. It's who are the actors? Sean Way. Oh, Giancarlo Esposito as Anton Castillo. So this guy is an amazing actor. I found out about him from Breaking Bad, and I was so thrilled when it got announced that he's the main villain for The Mandalorian, and he was also very good in that show. So yeah, I've been, since we still have 2 minutes, I've been a fan of the Far Cry series for several years now. My first Far Cry game was Far Cry 2, and that was around when you're in Africa and you get malaria, and they have this body system that I really appreciate. And then they got into Far Cry 3, which is all of the Far Cry games are great. And I think my favorite Far Cry game when it comes to the fun factor is either 3 or 5. You know, when it's about this religious cult, and I wasn't aware of the extremist religious people, something like that. And I actually watched a documentary about a religion cult in America that was very extreme, and I think they committed suicide on the same day or something like that. It's a Netflix documentary. So anyways, we got 60 seconds right here. I heard that we are going to get our first large urban environment in a Far Cry game, which I find interesting. And yeah, everything is looking interesting so far. Let's try refreshing the page. Oh boy, 60 seconds. Under 60 seconds. And I will just keep on refreshing this just to be safe. Premiere will begin shortly. Now there are 13,000 people waiting right now. There's just a sudden amount of people here. People are chatting, something like that. Let's read the comments. They wanted an arcade editor, just like the previous Far Cry games, a map editor. I'm still refreshing, you guys. So far, nothing. And yeah, I am not going to cut this video at all. We are going to experience this thing together. So then let me just switch to this screen for now, and then I will switch into the other screen for the reaction. And I'm just reading the comments. Oh, here we go. So we got 1 minute, 2 minutes. So we have a few. We got some more time to talk about Far Cry 6. I actually don't know what the setting is. Is it Far Cry 6 setting? Yada. So I wonder where Yada is. So Fiction Caribbean nation of Yada. Oh, it's a Caribbean nation. Interesting. And these are the official gameplay images that we got so far. This thing looks amazing. You see that graphics? And I bet you can ride horses too. I hope you guys can see this. I hope you can ride horses in the game or something. Oh, a flamethrower right here. That's our guy. And I'm getting a 70s and an 80s vibe from these photos right here. So I think that's I don't know my guns, but it looks like a machine gun or something, an LMG. So I'm not sure if this is from Far Cry 6 because the setting looks different. And yeah, oh man, I'm hoping to see a trailer and a gameplay trailer. All right, here we go. Here we go. Full screen. We only got 1080p. That's fine. What's that? 20, another countdown? Countdown for what? Oh man, are you kidding me? Another countdown. What the frick? Oh, you guys are getting another countdown for now. See? You see the chat? Everybody is they're saying it's clickbait. Alright. I guess I will be right back 30 minutes later. Because we're just seeing postcards from Yara. And yeah. I'll be right back, you guys. Hey guys, so I got sidetracked. I had to go to the grocery to buy some mushrooms. So I wasn't able to watch the live reveal of the game itself. But good thing we got YouTube and we have a recording of the live video. So yeah, I am just going to play this thing. We got a few more seconds. 30 seconds. And yeah, so far it's all about postcards. Let me just remove my jacket. Here we go. Oh boy, I'm so excited. And I got pizza with me. Here we go, you guys. Hmm? Oh. The Giancarlo face, you guys. A Ubisoft original. Well, that's new. That's something new. Wow. There's the flamethrower.
You know I'm never getting that right.
Urban environments, you guys. Whoa, yo,
Actually work.
man, that's cool. Yep, horseback riding.
I am nothing like you.
Hmm. Yeah, I think we have more. Peligro. Danger. Hmm. I was not expecting this.
Narrative director of Far Cry 6, and I'm so excited to represent our team and finally show you our game in action. With Far Cry 6, we're going to throw you into our most ambitious open world yet, Yara, an island deep in the heart of the Caribbean.
Oh, so it's an island.
Rich tropical ecosystems alongside decaying urban landscapes. Yara is an island of
Wow.
contrasts.
Wow.
Isolated and frozen in time for over 50 years after
Mhm.
a violent revolution cut it off from the rest of the world.
So that's why it looks like the 1970s.
Verge of collapse.
Hmm.
Last year, we introduced you to Yara's Presidente, Anton Castillo, with an amazing performance by Giancarlo Esposito.
El Castillo must be a lion. For Yara is full of lions.
The reception we've had to Anton and Diego has been incredible.
Mhm.
Just getting started. Anton is a man hell-bent on returning Yara to his idea of its former glory. And while his motivations are far more complex than they seem, the cost of his vision will be paid in blood.
If a dog refuses to break, then we
It's just weird.
put them down.
It's just we're seeing a building in a Far Cry game.
Son Diego, Anton has clamped down on freedoms, instituted brutal social reforms, and cast anyone who speaks out against him into forced labor. His oppression of the Yaran people has pushed the island to the brink of revolution.
It's like a dictatorship.
Revolution is order.
Yara, once considered a jewel of the Caribbean, is now a powder keg. And you are the match.
Hmm.
Your name is Danny Rojas, and you'll experience the revolution through Danny's eyes right from the beginning. Born and raised in Yara's capital city, you're a young military dropout who wants nothing to do with Anton or the revolution. You just want to get the hell out of Yara. But once
Okay.
you're face to face with Anton's brutality, you realize that the only chance to live free is to lead an army of guerrillas into a new revolution. The very soul of the island at stake.
And I need you here with us, Mom.
At the start of your journey, you'll get to pick your identity and customize your look while you navigate the ranks of the guerrilla.
So you get it's a first person game, but you get third person cutscenes.
Has been developed with the goal to make you feel like
Wow.
a guerrilla fighter.
Oh, that's
Battling
big.
asymmetric war against Anton and his army. The guerrilla fantasy is all about.
It's like Homefront, the revolution.
Like 1,000. Embracing this was at the core of how we crafted our gameplay, our world, and the characters.
Helicopters.
along the way. In Yara, you'll find other guerrillas, black market dealers, and everyday Yarans who each have their own reasons for joining the cause, including our friendly guerrilla Juan Cortez, a master of invention, an architect.
Oh boy.
He's our guerrilla teacher. And class starts now.
Yeah, let's talk about weapons. Oh boy. We got tanks.
What will you listen? Rule 16. The Guerrilleros revolution never ends. Always another war, another cantina, another ugly bartender.
Juan Cortez,
You think gave it away? Well,
this is a
Huh.
fucking waste of time.
can you wisdom
A pet alligator or a crocodile?
to
Oh wait, we can. It can be our body,
Puesto el cerro, se acabó la rabia.
We lead our
a companion.
secret camps across the country. Here, guerrillas live.
So we got cockfighting.
We go in, grab our people, kill whoever gets in our way. By smuggling in supplies, we'll add some piss and fire to our book. You got that right. Camp chef, black market dealers, these safe havens got everything a guerrilla needs.
Oh boy, grenade launchers. Wow. Wow.
You're gonna love it, Danny. Rule number 2.
Exhaust.
Good guerrilla masters their environment. This land is your home, Danny.
Please, I hope we get motorcycles.
Bloodthirsty jungle,
We got the bow back.
scarred shorelines, dead-end towns, and our friendly capital city.
Wow, the urban city.
Around is up to you.
We got horses too.
You want to play it safe? Take our secret paths carved in the dirt of old revolutions.
Man.
How you doing?
Or take a risk and operate in plain sight of Castillo's assholes.
Interesting. I'm getting some prototype 2 vibes here because of the
Sabotage,
police system.
sections. You don't always need to be a loudmouth, Danny.
Christmas trees? Do you even grow those here?
Mexicans pay crazy money for this. How you think el presidente funded Maria's new face?
I'm liking the main character so far. I really like her.
Fucked up situations call for fucked up solutions.
Hey, he's not here.
You expected reinforcements? I got news for you. We're an army of one against an army of thousands. When shit gets real, we make use of whatever we have.
Haha.
Call that
Interesting.
means absolutely everything. Sardine cans,
One of the healing animations. A sardine can.
batteries,
Really?
old motorcycle engines have been built into equipment.
Wow. Homemade miniguns.
Some very unique, deadly weapons.
The gun from Far Cry, some Far Cry post-apocalypse thing, like a saw blade gun. But it's a CD player.
Remo backpacks, handcrafted by yours truly. Each one will make you feel and fight with the power of the goddamn guerrilla army.
Dang. Oh boy.
You want this? For a guerrilla to shit my pants rush from ambush, the taste of sweet victory.
We can ride tanks. We can freaking ride tanks. It is fun.
Oh, and the final rule. A good guerrilla always brings a friend along. Moral support.
Didn't we have the same companion from Far Cry 5 or something? I don't remember. So October 7th.
6 will be available on October 7th on PC and consoles. We hope you enjoyed this first glimpse of gameplay. We have a lot more coming soon that we can't wait to share with you. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.
Okay, so that was worth it. So right now, it's what? May, June, July, August, September, October. So we got 5 months from now till we get to play Far Cry 6. Everything is looking very good so far. Just like I said, I'm a huge fan of the Far Cry games, especially the shooting mechanics of it, the guns, especially the guns. Not so much about the vehicles, but here it feels like it feels like a huge improvement from the entire series, not just only from Far Cry 5. I think we're going to get more vehicles, maybe also customizable vehicles. a helicopter, and even a freaking tank. And horses too. And there's just something about the a revolution setting that is very appealing to me, because in my mind I'm getting this Planet of the Apes vibe. You know, those apes on horses, and while they're on horseback, they have guns, they're throwing molotovs. It just feels like a very nice blend of old and new, of ancient and modern warfare. And everything I've seen so far, the I think I hope the narrative will not disappoint, because even though the Far Cry games has amazing villains, the story is always a miss. In all of especially Far Cry 5, I was really looking forward to the father character, but it was a disappointment. I did like the performance though. But yeah, so far in all of the Far Cry villains, my favorite is sorry about that. My favorite is Vas and Pagan Min. And Pagan Min was really interesting because he has a very personal story with the main character. With I forget the main character's name in Far Cry 4, Ajax or something. But yeah, I'm just like I said, there's something about the Far Cry games where, you know, one of the main highlights of Far Cry games is seeing the chemistry of the main character and the main villains. So far with this thing, um, I'm afraid that we are not going to get that, because the main character here is more focused about the revolution and not about her maybe chemistry or personal relationship with Giancarlo's character. But we'll see. We'll see how the story unfolds. I just want to see more of those one-to-one talk between the main character and the main villain. The guns are looking great too. I'm getting some um like Just Cause vibes because of the amount of explosions that we can do here, destroying helicopters in an urban environment. Yeah, let's talk about the urban environment. I like the Far Cry games because of the settings. It's basically man versus wild. A person hiding under the bushes against, you know, factions and stuff. But I've always been wanting to have an urban environment in a Far Cry game, because there's just so much potential in it. Recently, I've I just seen Fast Five, and the setting was in Brazil, and I really love the action on that movie, because you know Hollywood action is really good, but most of the time it takes place in an American setting. But seeing Hollywood action in a different and a different urban environment, like Yara here, for example, and even Brazil, it gives me this another different taste of combat. And the urban environment of Yara so far is looking very interesting too. I can imagine me jumping over different rooftop buildings just to escape an helicopter, or maybe trying to plan an ambush on some squad or tanks on the ground while on top of the roof. So there's just so much potential, potential for fun in a game like this. And also, yeah, I think the companion, the body system is also back, because that is also one of the highlights of the Far Cry games. which started in Far Cry 2, I think, and I think it just disappeared in Far Cry 3. But yeah, we're going to get a pet crocodile or a pet alligator, because in Far Cry 4 we were able to get a mammoth. No, not a mammoth, but an elephant. And then in 5, since it's in the Americas, in North America, we got a grizzly bear, and now we're going to get an alligator. So that will be really, there's just so much potential of fun in a game like this. So again, that's my reaction. I'm really excited. This year is going to be an amazing year for games. I just hope that I won't get disappointed, just like what Cyberpunk did to me last December. So yeah, that's it, you guys. I'm running out of voice, and see you on the next reaction. Goodbye.